Hello, welcome. This is blockchainbloom, the blockchain educator. I'm Attila Pinke, and in today's video, I'm going to talk about that the SEC, which is the U.S. Securities and Exchange Commission, intends to sue Ripple over its sale of XRP. And we can see that XRP price now is dropping. The second thing I wanted to talk about, that right now, MicroStrategy has more Bitcoin than the US government. And this is a very interesting. They just collecting Bitcoin. They have bought another nice amount. I'm going to talk about that. And the third news is that Jefferies, the global financial service company, will buy now Bitcoin and reduce exposure to gold. So now whatever they have in gold, which is the 50% what they have in their investments, they will move apart from that and replace it with Bitcoin. And this is a very interesting strategy. And this is where right now the investors are going. Bitcoin is becoming bigger and bigger. So all this in today's video. And if you haven't subscribed to this YouTube channel, but you're interested in blockchain and cryptocurrency, you would like to stay up to date, then yes, this is the place to be. Blockchain Bloom, because I put these videos on YouTube every weekday. So from Monday to Friday, every day, you're getting the freshest cryptocurrency and blockchain news. And you can also educate yourself with us. We have a totally free course. The link is right under this video, how to start to invest in Bitcoin and other cryptocurrencies. A lot of safety steps if you are new in the market. You want to make sure you have done all the safety steps before you invest. Definitely check it out. It's totally free. And if you would like to invest in Bitcoin and you would like to understand the fundamentals, how it's working and why people think it's the new digital gold and why is it so valuable, then definitely check out our other course, Understanding Bitcoin and Blockchain, because without this knowledge, it's really difficult to invest in something, in this case in Bitcoin, because then it's just really gambling. You don't know why you're doing it, okay? And now it's time to check out the market. We can see Bitcoin, it's coming back a little bit. It was a bit more down. Right now it's at $22,726, which is almost a 4% decrease. Then we can see Ethereum, it went down a bit more than 4%. It was a bit more down, but now it's just above $600. When we're looking at the top gainers, we still do not have really any. We can see just here now stable coins, so it's none. And when we're looking at the losers, we have the leader right now, XRP, and this has something to do with the news I'm going to talk about in a second. Minus 14% at the present. Then we have NEM minus 11%, Bitcoin Cash minus 11%. So these are the top three in the top 100, and so on and so forth. So it still looks like a bearish day. Not sure that the dump has stopped. It can continue. We'll see how long. Okay. And yeah. You can check it here. I just wanted to show you that we have seen, this is the daily chart, and about 10-11% drop. But now, as you could see already, Bitcoin, it's coming back. So, this level, you can see there, it's 22,300 and something. And now it was 700. But we'll see how strong is this return. It easily can happen that it might drops to 21,000. It's in the game, of course. But it would be very nice, and this is the game, to have this nice support above 20,000. And if that one is happening, then it's great, and then can move again for refresh, a new start. Okay, and now it's time to move on to the first news, and this is that SEC, which is the U.S. Securities and Exchange Commission, set to sue Ripple with XRP in the crosshairs. So this is the title. So Ripple will be sued by the SEC for allegedly selling unlicensed securities in the form of XRP tokens. And, we know that Bitcoin and Ethereum have both escaped SEC enforcement due to their decentralized nature. But this is a totally different case with XRP, because XRP, the token associated with Ripple, and now they sue Ripple, the company, has long been criticized by some members of the crypto community as highly centralized. And yes, here's this just really continues here on another page. We do know that Ripple is already being sued by investors in putative class action lawsuit on claims that the company said that XRP price would rise. And this is on since 2018. XRP was developed and launched by Larson's Ripple Labs CEO founder Arthur Brito and tech chief David Schwartz back in 2012. Ripple maintains 55 billion XRP in escrow, releasing 1 billion every month, and the unused XRP is returned to escrow. So we do know that Ripple holds the majority of the XRP. Of course, they cannot access it like that easily as it is in escrow. But as you can see, 1 billion is released every month, but which it's left over, it's put back to escrow. Therefore, even that Ripple and XRP is kind of separated, Ripple is the major holder of it. So if Ripple is sued, it will have an effect on the XRP price in this way. And as you can see now, XRP price, it just keep dropping. Let's refresh it. Yeah. Well, yeah, okay, in the last hour, it just started to came back a little bit. But when we're looking at the last 14 days, yes, I do know that this kind of Spark token thing, airdrop, was one of the main gainers, and those who got the after the snapshot, people sold the XRP. But now you can see it's a more significant drop, and recently this is because of this news. They said that this is an attack against the crypto industry, basically. But on the other hand, it's still against Ripple. And, it has nothing to do with Bitcoin or Ethereum because they are like decentralized. The problem with XRP that it is centralized, and therefore this kind of Ripple thing has an effect on that currency. So interesting. We will see what will happen, but definitely this lawsuit can come anytime soon, and then they have to be prepared for it. Okay. The second news I wanted to talk about is MicroStrategy. You have heard about MicroStrategy from me several times, but not just from me, but from other YouTubers in the news, because they're really, really big on Bitcoin. And right now, they actually have more Bitcoin than the US government. Michael Saylor, who is the CEO of MicroStrategy, announced another $650 million dollar purchase of Bitcoin as its price dips from the weekend highs. And the company has now holding total of 70,470 Bitcoin, both an average price per Bitcoin at 15,964. The one part of it was both on the lower price, obviously, back in August and September. But because they keep buying, this is the average price we have. And this makes it the fifth largest individual holder of Bitcoin, one place ahead of the United States government, which reportedly owns 69,420 Bitcoin. Most recently, if you remember for yesterday's video, Saylor encouraged fellow billionaire Elon Musk to follow his lead and use Bitcoin to replace the US dollar as Tesla's prime reserve currency. This would encourage other S&P 500 firms to follow suit, argued Saylor, compounding the benefit of the move. Yes, definitely. What we can see right now, that more and more players, big players, it's a big game, joining now this kind of Bitcoin game. And look, another 650 million, it's a big number. When you're looking at the bitcointreasuries.org, so you can see MicroStrategy here at the top, and you can see that they have invested $1,125,000,000 US dollar already. And this amount went up significantly since August, right? So right now they have 1,600,000,000. So this is $500 million gain, roughly speaking, in a couple of months. And look, every single time we come to this side, we can see that it goes up 1 or 2 billion. The last time it was maybe, I mentioned it was 18 billion something. Now it's 19 billion invested. But when you're looking at the value of all the investments, from 19 it gained to 26 billion. And this is crazy gains. And this investment thing just continues, because here is the third news, that here is Jefferies and, Christopher Wood, the global head of the equity at Jefferies, a global financial service company, says that the firm will reduce exposure to gold in favor of Bitcoin. You can see here what they invest in. So Jefferies allocated funds are the follows: 50% towards, now actually became 45, physical gold, bullion, 30% to Asia, ex-Japan equities, and 20% to unhedged gold mining stock. And the 50% weight in physical gold bullion in the portfolio will be reduced for the first time in several years. It's a big move. They haven't done it for several years, by 5% points with the money invested in Bitcoin. If there is a big drawdown in Bitcoin from the current level after the historic breakout above 20,000 level, the intention will be to add to this position. And you can see how they now change it. And this is key. Look, they have 50% in physical gold, and they now want to move 5% from it. So this is what's happening now with many big investors. Obviously, they not go all in. Yes, this is very clever. They keep gold because, gold is here for a long time, but they have to understand it. And more investors understand that the Bitcoin will become a big player sooner or later. And now is the time to invest, because Bitcoin probably will have bigger gains in the future than gold. And in this case, even if they put a smaller percentage in it, it can go up very nicely and could actually easily outperform gold. So this is a very clever strategy. If some company puts like 1%, some 2%, they 5%. So from the whole picture, this 1, 2, 3, 4, 5%, it won't hurt if there is a significant drop in Bitcoin. But the potential of Bitcoin, the gains, what we predict, it will happen maybe next year when this real bull market it's kicking off. It could be crazy. And in this case, to be part of the game and not being left out, it's crucial. And now that Bitcoin, passed all-time high above 20,000, and now it looks like it's getting kind of strong above it, it's a sign that the bull market will continue. And therefore, they're making these investments to get the most out of it. And just you name it, so many names. Today I've talked about MicroStrategy within, again, a very, very big investment in Bitcoin. And now we have here Jefferies, and the list goes on and on. Basically, every day I can tell you another company, another investor, another name who praised Bitcoin or joined the game, or many of them changing their mind. Many banks, JP Morgan, for example, back in 2017 said Bitcoin is a scam. Now they're really taking Bitcoin serious and have customers which are cryptocurrency exchanges, just like Gemini, for example, or Coinbase. So the world is changing. This whole game is changing. 2020 is totally different from 2017. Back then, it was the retail investors. Now we have the big guys, the institutional investors hyping Bitcoin, and the retail hasn't really joined yet the game. So this will actually put the price even higher. But as you can see with these big names, more and more money goes into cryptocurrency, and not just Bitcoin, other cryptos as well. So even now we have red numbers. So it's a bit bearish day, but the trend is still bullish. So what many people do now who believe in crypto, they buy now when the price drops, so they prepare for the nice next and hopefully nice rally. So yes, that's it for today. And if you like this content, then smash the like button, and also subscribe to this YouTube channel if you would like to get the daily fresh cryptocurrency and blockchain news. Check out the links under this video, because we have affiliate links, and there is also a free course how to start to invest in Bitcoin and other cryptocurrencies. There's another course, understanding Bitcoin and blockchain, and in the future more courses are coming. So really this channel is about education, and these videos, these everyday free videos, is all about to educate you that you are up to date and you can be part of this nice game, because crypto looking now very promising for 2021. Guys, have a good one. See you tomorrow. Bye-bye.